Hey guys, so I'm back making another video. I haven't made one for a while. I graduated from my phase 2 in California, and then I went home on leave for about a month. So now I'm at my permanent duty station and I'm really excited. I'm stationed in Tucson, Arizona. It seems pretty nice here. The base is decent size, not big, not small. I work in the pharmacy, if you don't know or if you don't remember. So the pharmacy I work at's in the BX, which is like walking distance from my room, so I don't need to buy a car anytime soon, which is good because I don't really have the need for one. This week I had FTAC, which is like the first term airman stuff, so everyone that got here for their first duty station as well. It's like a bunch of briefings and you get to meet like all the other new people who are in your shoes as well. Once again, I'll probably do like a new dorm tour. I'm in my room by myself, so once I get situated again, there'll be one of those. So that's just the update on what I'm doing right now. So I guess I'll go back into the basic training type things. So the last video I made was on the 3rd week of training, I believe. So now it's the 4th, right? 3rd comes after 4. So in the 4th week of training, you're gonna have another PT test, and this PT test is to like mark your progress, make sure you're not falling below the line, you're on track to graduate, things like that. If you improve on your run, you'll move up in a running group. So there's like the red lane, yellow lane, green lane, and the blue lane. And based on your time is what lane you're gonna run in. So you have a chance to move up for that. Yeah, you go to the obstacle course, which is really fun. When we went, we got there kind of late, so we couldn't do anything, or not anything, we couldn't do everything, but it's really not that bad. I didn't fall into the water or anything, so I was glad about that because some people did, and that's just embarrassing. And it's really fun. You go with your wingman, so you and your partner, and you go through everything together. Like, you push each other. You can't go to the next obstacle until you and your partner have both completed the one you're on now. What else? My favorite one was the rope swing across the water, because they're gonna like toss you the rope, and if you don't jump the first time, they're not tossing it again. So you have to be on it and you have to go. And so I just grabbed the rope Tarzan style and swing across the water. And the last thing you do is the monkey bars. So like, if you're not like, it's like you're gonna be tired and you still need to like get across all those monkey bars, and it's just like a great feeling after you finish the obstacle course and everyone has like high morale and everyone's all like excited. What else do you do? You have your second clothing issue evaluation, like inspection. Like I said, I was in a band flight, so I got my blues earlier than everybody else would normally. So they show you how to put everything in your wall locker once again, and then they inspect you on it. You also have your weapons evaluations, so whether or not you can assemble and or disassemble your rifle and reassemble it in the allotted time frame. And you get a lot of practice, so you're gonna be able to do it by the time the evaluation comes around. What else? If you are an open aptitude, like I was open general, that's when you go to your job interviews. So they pretty much look at the list that you made, and then, so I got cut off a little there. So they look at the list that you made and they make sure that you're qualified to do it. So for example, on my list there was like engineering, and it was like third or fourth on my list, but I didn't qualify for the job because I never took a trigonometry class. So they automatically crossed that off the list. So things like that. And if you already have a job, I believe that they just make sure that you're still qualified for it. Like if you need a top secret clearance or anything like that, they take care of that maybe. I'm not sure. So yeah, you do that. And that's pretty much all I have written down for the 4th week of training. It's like your halfway mark. So like what I did was I had a calendar. Oh wait, that's my tech school calendar. I might have ripped out my other calendar, but I'll show you my tech school one, for example. Oh wait, my calendar was in my BMTSG, which is the book that they give you, but it kind of looked like this, and I just like crossed out the days as they passed, and that's a good way to do it every day, and it's something like, it's to keep track. What I also did was you're gonna get a schedule every week, and so I would write down the schedule. That's like bad handwriting, and then I would cross it off as we went along, because then I would know, like for when I was an element leader, so people would always assume that I knew what we were doing, which I did because I wrote it down, so I would be able to tell them. And just for me to know, like, okay, we got through this, okay, this, and then we have lunch, we got through this. So it really helped me out. Yeah, you just pretty much, it's a good week. The obstacle course is really fun, and it's not impossible. You'll be able to get through it. In the 5th week of training, yeah, why not? It's been a while. So in the 5th week of training, you're gonna get your actual inspection on all the blues and stuff that you got. The first one is like an appraisal to like see if you know how to do everything, and the MOS is like the actual one. You go to the gas chamber because 5th week of training, so it's the week before Beast. You go to the gas chamber and you learn all of this biochemical, like sea-burning stuff. You'll learn what that is when you get there. And the gas chamber, they're gonna you get all your gear, like a suit, boots, gloves, gas mask, all of that, and they teach you everything and all that, and then you go in, and so all of you are in there, and there's like footprints along the wall, and you have your mask on, and then they make you do some jumping jacks to just get hype, I guess, and then they tell you to take off your mask, and you have to, as soon as you take off your mask, you're gonna feel it, like your skin, you can feel it on your skin, and they make you say your reporting statement, so, Sir Trainee Whitley reports as ordered, and then you get to go, and your eyes are gonna be burning, but it clears out your your sinuses, and you can breathe really good afterwards. But people have snot coming down, and it's interesting. And you can't touch your face once you get out, because you're just gonna make it worse if you rub your eyes. And you just walk around, and then you go on your Beast run to the BX to get all the things that you need for Beast Week, if you need extra socks and I don't know, batteries for your flashlight. You get like, our MTI gave us kind of like a list so we could have everything that we needed. You have your individual photos and your flight photos. So if you're a girl, since you're paying for the pictures, your MTI should let you, like, we got like 5 minutes, but let you put on like some makeup for your pictures, and you put your blues on and you go take a picture in your ABUs and then an individual one in your blues. And you have your practice inspections for warrior flight, which is what you want in the end. It's like in comparison to all the other flights who ranked up the highest. So yeah, now this video is a lot longer than it was supposed to be, but you got like the gist. You got, okay, I guess it like makes up for it or whatever. But you also march your control, which is the drill. You get evaluated on your drill as a flight. So you go out on the drill pad and they evaluate you. So yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!